go. Thank you so much. We have survived yet another week. How have we done that? I am also happier than when we started the show, which is always a good sign. And one of the wonderful reasons for that is that our next bit of the show, I am Stanford Chidge, by the way, and this is the Chelsea Football FanCast, because I always forget that at this time of the night. But my lovely mate, the Chelsea Cheddar, the stat man, is going to do his little bit. But before he does that, I have to say, Cheddar, I thought that you read out that very long email from Dave Bishop in the style of a primary school teacher.
Do you think so?
I felt like a little 5-year-old sitting here listening to you intently, hanging on your every word. And it just kind of made me think, I think we should have like a new slot in the show, like Jackanory, for those of you old enough.
Jackanory?
Yeah, Jackanory.
Chadanori,
that's it. Yeah. Chadanori. There we go. So I think you have to like tell us a little bedtime story before you go from now on. I'll think about it for next week, and then I'll give you fair warning. Now, the other thing was, I keep forgetting this, but in the video that we showed earlier on of the Mo Salah song, was actually filmed by Dan. What was it? If you're going to Dan Francisco. Yeah, my great mate Danny Francisco, who actually was in the Piccadilly Tavern. I know this because he not only did he film a video there, but he told me before that he was going there. So thank you for the video, Dan. I'm sorry that I didn't realise it was you, which was very stupid of me. Is it time for your Chelsea Cheddar stats now, Chad? What do you think?
Well, why not?
Well, why not? Let's have a look at the old stingage.
I never knew Chelsea had so much history.
Right, no introduction needed.
I just gave you one, you miserable swine. I said
right, let's get on with the so, Saturday's game was the 150th between Chelsea and Man City. It was also the 50th loss against them. There's been 100 goals scored in Chelsea games in the 100 goals scored in the 39 games that we've played this season. Chelsea have now scored 400 goals under Jose Mourinho. Branislav Ivanovic has made 200 domestic appearances for the Blues. Mikel has played 100 cup games for Chelsea. Mo Salah is the 495th person to play in the FA Cup for Chelsea. Fernando Torres has made 100 Premier League appearances for the Blues. And finally, my stat of the week is this, that Mo Salah is the first person to lose on his Chelsea FA Cup debut since Ricardo Carvalho back in 2005, and only 7 players have done this for Chelsea in the last 21 years.
Great stuff, mate. We almost had actually, round of applause for Cheddar. As always, we almost had a steward's inquiry on that, Cheddar. Paul was getting very excited and scribbling there, and then he suddenly said, "No,
I didn't read FA Cup, and I was getting a bit confused about Carvalho in 2005.
Yeah, I'm glad you kept quiet then. You made a fool.
Yeah, you're on fire tonight, Cheddar, aren't you? You're on fire, mate.
Although having
half
said
term,
that, in that season. Oh yeah, because you're saying about lose for his debut.
He got it right. He got it right. Anyway, enough. We have to move on.
Don't question the Chad.
It's the last bit of the show, and we don't have a lot of time. We've got a lot to cram in. And you can get more of Chelsea Cheddar's wonderful stats and also stuff he does on history by going to www.chelseacheddar.com, and of course follow the great man, as so many people do, at Chelsea Cheddar. And the other thing is that every week when he's done his stats, I go and put them up on the website so you can indulge yourself in stat heaven. It's wonderful. All right, now we have a bit of news for you, I believe. I have to shuffle papers. Time for the news. Get going. Sting, please. There you go. I even turned the sound up so Pablo could do a bit of jamming while we did it.
Dan did it as well.
Dan did it. We all having a jam.
As did the benches.
And the benches were jamming. Everybody's jamming, man. I love it. I love it.
Two-finger jam. I didn't.
All right, no, come on. Serious times. News now. Okay, first news. First news is, right, we've got the Chelsea Supporters Trust, SGM, in fact. It is coming up this Saturday on the 22nd of February at 3:15, 15:15 after the Everton match. Upstairs at the Atlas pub, which is 16 Seagrove Road, in West Brompton. Seagrove. Okay, I was right first time. They just don't know how to spell at the CST. What a surprise. Anyway, so there we go. So to go to the SGM, you have to be a paid-up member. Isn't that right, Mr. Secretary?
It is, yes.
Okay, so, but do get along. Not least because it's important, you know, we need to have you there so that we can make your voice heard. But also, Amanda Jacks, who you heard from earlier on in the show, talking about, you know, the policing and stewarding, she's going to be our guest, and she is going to talk all about you know, policing, banning, stewarding, and that kind of thing. Would be great, won't it? Now, other thing that you need to know about is it will also be, there's another good reason to go, actually. It'll be the first opportunity for you to buy tickets for the end-of-season party, which the Supporters Trust are holding at the Black Bull on the 9th of May, and they're going to have special guests there, Mickey Thomas and Joey Jones. It'd be lovely to see a photograph of them just to prove that they are real people. They are real people with real emotions, and they're going to go on your screen now. There you go.
If Mickey Thomas is going to be there, can I pay for my ticket with a special note?
Yes, you will be able to pay with it. There we go, it's Joey Jones. I love Joey Jones. Anyway, they're both going to be there. It's actually the anniversary, the 30th anniversary of that great side, which included Mickey and Joey, their return to Division 1. Tickets are available for £20 if you are a Supporters Trust member, and of course all the details you can find on the website at chelseasupporterstrust.com. All right, next bit of news, Maxi Charger, this thing here, love it, look at that, lovely, lovely thing. This allows your iPhone to last forever. That is no bold claim. The ASA cannot come after me on that one. No, I mean, basically it's brilliant because if your phone runs out, you just turn that on and it charges up your phone. Now, what you need to know is that they cost 25 quid, but basically if it's an iPhone 5C, 30 quid if it's a 4 or 4S, and 35 quid if it's a 5S. Now, they do all sorts of different colours and styles. They're brilliant things. And all you need to do is go to maxicharger.co.uk and, of course, follow them at maxicharger. Now, you can win one of these. We've got a competition. It is brilliant. And all you have to do is answer this question. Who did Eden Hazard score his first goal for Chelsea against? And I'm talking Premier League or FA Cup or whatever, not some silly match in America or something. That's the question. There you go. Get it in. Get your answer in. chelseafancast@gmail.com. Simple. Right. Next competition question. We're all competitions. It's brilliant. Right, Campo Retro, our lovely friends who do a brilliant line in a lot of classic Chelsea retro shirts. I've got another competition, and to do this, you have to enter in the draw to win a retro Chelsea shirt from @Campo Sports. And what you do, you have to send them in. There we go, there's a lovely example. That's actually the shirt that Mickey and Joey would have worn.
Shirt, yeah.
Anyway, what you need to do to win a retro shirt of your choice, a retro Chelsea shirt of your choice, is to email Gianfranco Zola's CFC shirt. Blimey, teeth have disappeared. Basically, email to competitions@camposports.com the number that Zola used to wear in his Chelsea shirt, and you might win. We'll put you in the draw.
Or if you don't know that, what Terry Phelan used to wear in his Chelsea shirt.
If you don't know that, you shouldn't be watching this.
Exactly. Anyway, last but by no means least...
If you
don't know the words, write them down. Well, I have written them down. That still doesn't work. Anyway, last but by no means least, don't forget to get your copy of CFC UK. There you go, John Terry on the cover. It's brilliant. And if you can't get it, you can get it digitally by going to cfcuk.net. Woo! We're nearly there. We're out. Okay, so that is all we've got time for this week. I have had a really good time. We will be back next week to report on the said Everton game. So there we go. Hopefully we'll be back to form and we will be on for a win. Now, you can email the show during the week at chelseafancast@gmail.com, as I say until I'm blue in the face. And, of course, you can follow us on Twitter @ChelseaFancast. Get any questions you want in. You can also, of course, watch and listen to the Chelsea Fancast on various media. Basically, you can watch it on sportstonightlive.com every day. We get repeated about 3 times a day. You can also see that on our website, chelseafancast.com, and listen to the podcast when I put it up. You can download the Sports Night app and watch it on your iPhone. Of course, we put the playlist up on YouTube usually the next day or two afterwards, and of course you can listen to the podcast on our website and download it from iTunes in old money. Now, time to go. Pablo, great to see you. Lovely to see you.
More entertaining than most of the football.
It was, without a doubt. Darren, great to see you in your Carefree in the UAE shirt. Dan, brilliant to have you back, my friend. Get some sense and decorum on the show.
Better than any of the travel lodges I've been in this week.
Well, remember, it's grim up north, but not on the Chelsea Fancast. And benches too. Give yourself a fine round of applause for being brilliant. You have been brilliant, benches. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right. Thank you to my guests. Thanks to Harry Munn for making all the pictures work. And, of course, to Greg Gripper Grimes for being in my ear all evening. And, of course, for keeping us all in order. And, of course, a massive, massive mega thank you to you lot out there. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Until then, keep it blue, keep it carefree, and keep it Chelsea.
Up the
Chelsea!